Hello everyone, how are you today? Hi, my name is Laura. I'm the Early Childhood Program Developer at Children's Discovery Museum. This is my son Mason, and we are home just like you are home. We're juggling school and work, and now we're doing story times. I'm so excited that we actually get to be able to do story times with you in your homes, from our home. And you might notice, if you come into the museum before for story time, you might notice my banner from the forest area. I thought it'd be fun to have this as my backdrop, just to kind of make little things feel a little bit more normal, you know?
The Wonder Cabinet.
The Wonder Cabinet, yes, thank you. All right, so the first thing we always do at story time is we have a special song that we sing. And if you know it, sing along with me. It goes like this. If you're ready for a story, take a seat. If you're ready for a story, take a seat. Check your hands, check your feet, check your hands, check your feet. If you're ready for a story, take a seat. All right, so for our very first story time online into your homes, I have my favorite book of all time. And I was so excited to be able to share this book with you. It's called The Monster at the End of This Book, starring the lovable, furry old Grover. I love this book so much, don't I? I do. And it's all about our friend Grover here. You know, Grover was here earlier today, wasn't he? Where'd he go? Grover! Grover, where'd you go? Grover, you trickster, where'd you go? I thought I saw something blue. What was that? What was that? There's Grover! Hi, Grover! Can everyone say hi to Grover? Hi! Grover saying hi back. Oh, Grover, yeah, there we go. So Grover in this book gets very afraid. He's really scared about getting to the end of this book because there's a monster at the end of this book, and he does not like monsters. Is there anything you're kind of scared of? I know sometimes I can get afraid, like if I hear a noise that I don't recognize. You ever get afraid?
Yeah.
When do you get afraid? Or what scares you?
Once, there was a cat in our yard.
Mm-hmm.
He was not even scared of me. So it was going under my legs. So I was like, oh, okay, I'm scared.
One of the stray cats?
Yeah.
We have a lot of stray cats in our
No, I think it was our neighbors.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. They have a cat and a dog.
Oh. So what do you do when you get afraid? If you get nervous? Do you hide? Do you cry? Do you get really mad and just angry? What are some other things you can do if you get mad or scared? Do you ever tell somebody? Maybe tell someone you love that you were nervous or you're scared? Well, let's see what our friend Grover does in our book today as we read our story. All right, are you ready? Here we go. I lost Mason. I don't know where Mason went.
Post it again. Yeah.
All right, so we are reading The Monster at the End of This Book by Jon Stone, illustrated by Michael Smolin. Grover says, this is a very dull page. What's on the next page? Mason just asked me what dull means. It means boring. It's a very boring page. Thank you for that, Mason. What did that say? On the cover, the first page, what did that say? Did that say there will be a monster at the end of this book? It did? Oh, I'm so scared of monsters. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shh. Listen, I have an idea. If you don't turn any pages, we will never get to the end of this book. And that is good because there's a monster at the end of this book. So please don't turn the page. What do you think we should do? Should we turn the page?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should turn the page. You turned the page! Oh no. You didn't like that, did you, Grover? No, Maybe you don't understand. You see, turning pages will bring us to the end of this book, and there's a monster at the end of this book. But this will stop you from turning pages. See, I'm tying all the pages together so that you cannot... All right, my friends, I need some muscle power here. Can you help me? We're going to try to turn this page that he tied together because I really want to see what the monster is at the end of this book. But shh, don't. You didn't hear me say that. Okay, ready? On the count of 3, I need your help. 1, 2, 3. We did. You turned another page. You do not know what you are doing to me. Now stop turning pages. You can see he's like so frustrated right now. Just all that's like, what are you doing? There. I, Grover, am nailing this page to the next one so that you will not be able to turn it and we will not get any closer to the monster at the end of this book. Grover, do you want to hammer some of the pages together?
Read it.
No. We're going to hammer all the pages together. Thank you, Grover. Thank you, Grover. All right, friends, I need your help again. We're going to need our muscles to be able to turn this page. And Mason brought up a good point earlier that there might be some sharp nails, so make sure that you don't accidentally prick yourself when we turn the page, okay? That was a very good point. Okay, here we go. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. We did it. Yay. Oh. All right. Do you know that every time you turn another page, not only do you get us closer to the monster at the end of this book, but you make a terrible mess. Oh, look at him. He's just like, oh, now I got to clean all this up. This will stop you from turning pages. A heavy, thick, solid, strong brick wall. I would just like to see you try to turn this page. Oh, look at all this stuff he's got going on here. He's got his toolbox. He's got mortar. I know. Grover's very proud of himself. He's got glue down here. All sorts of construction stuff.
Glue?
Glue? Yeah, there's a thing of glue right down here.
That's yellow glue.
Yellow glue. I've never seen yellow glue from making bricks, making a wall. But okay, my friends, this is it. We got to power up our muscles here. Ready? Mason, can you help me with this? I actually need your help because this is a really hard page to do. And you're stronger than I am. All right, ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. We did it.
No, you should really even have to.
To Grover? Oh. Do you know that you are very strong? Look at that.
Bye.
All right. The next page is the end of this book. And there is a monster at the end of this book. Oh, I'm so scared. Please do not turn the page. Please. I'm going to do it. Well, look at that. This is the end of the book, and the only one here is me, Grover. Me, lovable, furry old Grover and the monster at the end of this book. And you were so scared. I told you there was nothing to be afraid of. Did he really tell us that?
No.
No, I don't think you did tell us that, Grover.
I did.
He says, oh, I'm so embarrassed.
He actually did.
Ooh.
He actually did.
He did?
He just said it.
Oh, he just said it. Yes, he did. You're right. And he says he's so embarrassed. Grover, why are you so embarrassed? Maybe.
Because I was scared and
They can't see you. Because you were scared?
And because that there wasn't a real monster.
And there wasn't a monster, it was just you?
Yep.
All right. Well, that was super fun.
Bye, guys.
Okay, bye, Grover. Thanks for coming. Bye. All right. So, I have a song that we're going to sing together. Maybe Mason, you going to help me with this one?
Yeah, me too.
No, not that one. We're going to do this one first. All right. So, I have some finger puppets. It's called The 5 Little Monsters Jumping on the Bed. It's kind of like 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed, but we're going to use monsters instead. So, I have my monster finger puppets here. All right. Here we go. All right, so I have my 5 monsters. Everyone say hi, monsters. And you can do this at home too. You can just use your own fingers, okay? And it goes like this. 5 little monsters jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monsters jumping on the bed. How many left? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little monsters jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monsters jumping on the bed. Mason's jumping on the couch as I'm doing this. How many are left? Okay, no more. Please don't do that. 1, 2, 3. 3 little monsters jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monsters jumping on the bed. All right, how many are left? 1, 2. 2 little monsters jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monsters jumping on the bed. And then there was one sad little monster. Mason, I need you to come over here. Thank you. All right.
That's a good idea.
Hold on. One little monster jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Oh, ouch. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said,
put those monsters back in bed.
Whoa, man. That doctor was very stern, wasn't he?
I'm really stunned.
Okay. All right, my friends. Now we're gonna do an activity where we make a monster. Mason, actually, I need your help with this, Mason. You're gonna roll our dice and you're gonna help us make our monster, okay? So here I have a blob. It's just a blob. It's not a monster yet, but we need to make it into a monster. And so what do monsters need? They need eyes. Maybe they need a mouth. There's a mouth on this one. Maybe some legs and an arm. And so what we're gonna do, we're gonna play a little game. So I have these little sheets here. The first roll that we have, I can't talk, and a ginormous dice. It's like as big as Mason's head. Can you put it up against your head? See how big
A little.
A little bit. See how big that thing is? So Mason's gonna roll the dice, and whatever number it lands on, that is which one of these we're gonna put on our monster. So I have eyes, mouth, legs, arms, and something fun. Okay, so we're gonna do 5 of them, all right? So here we go. Okay, Mason, go ahead and roll that dice. What do we have?
Ooh, 1.
1, can you show everybody? 1. Okay, so now we gotta find the 1 on our board here.
This is supposed to be the 1.
Well, this one's 1. All right, so can you put them on? Can you put it on the eyes there? Thank you, sir. All right, my friends.
Creepy.
Let's move this over here. All right. Now we're going to do the mouth. So we have 6 different options for the mouth. Mason's rolling the dice. 6. Where's 6? Yes. We count the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, you put that one on?
It's a weird one.
Oh, yeah. He kind of reminds me of a ghost I know. Okay, now we're going to do the arms, okay?
How are those arms?
Oh, you don't know? Monsters have different types of arms. Monsters got all sorts of different ways they look. Okay, we're gonna roll the dice, and we are on 5. Okay, we have little like paw-looking ones.
What?
What?
Oh,
We rolled a 5. All right. I'm gonna put this one. Here. Oh, you're gonna crawl behind me. Okay. Okay. All right, friends. Now we're going to do legs. All right. Roll the dice, Mason. These are our different leg choices.
I want 6 so bad.
You want 6 so bad. Oh, we got 1. We got these ones. This one has a boo-boo. Look, it has a Band-Aid on it. All right. And now our last roll is something fun. We have horns, spikes, a flower, unicorn horn, hair, or a tail. Ooh, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
6
and a tail. Oh, yay. You secretly wanted that one, huh? I
Yeah.
can tell. Here you go. All right. So let's show our friends the monster we made. Woo, look at our monster. What should we name our monster?
Blobby.
Blobby?
The Bob.
Blobby McBlob?
Blobby. Blobby McBlob.
Blobby McBlob. Okay, my friends. Now it's time to do some dancing, okay? I'm going to move you back so we have some room to dance. Hold on. No, I'll do this part.
No, I want help.
Okay, here we go. Woo! All right. Can you see us? Yay! Okay, hold on a second. I'll tell you when, okay? All right, so this dance is called the Monster Boogie. It's kind of like the Hokey Pokey, but it has different monster moves. So we're gonna be putting our claws in. Can you show me your claws? Your claws in. We're gonna be showing our furry feet. We're gonna put our furry feet in, and we're gonna stomp them all about. We're going to put our horns, so can you make some horns? We're gonna put our horns in, and we're gonna toss them all about, okay? We're gonna put our fangs in, and we're gonna chomp them all about. We're gonna put our tail in. We're gonna wag it all about. And we're gonna put the whole monster in and shake it all about. All right, you got all that?
Monster boogie all about.
Huh?
She said,
Hold on. It's the monster book. So this was by Kittle Carew. All right, Mason.
And George.
No, not. All right, so here we go. And hopefully Mason will join us too. Oh, shoot.
We're gonna start rather than
Sorry, technical difficulties. Okay, there we go. Turn that a little bit. Sin, in and you shake it all about. You do the monster boogie and you turn yourself around. That's what I'm talking about. You put your furry feet in, put your furry feet out, put your furry feet in and you shake them all about. You do the monster boogie and you turn yourself around. That's what I'm talking about. Horns. Horns in, you put your horns out, put your horns in and you chop them all about. You do the monster boogie and you turn yourself around. That's what I'm talking about. Are your fangs? Put your fangs out. Put your fangs in and you chop them all about. You do the monster boogie and you turn yourself around. That's what I'm talking about. Or your tail. Tail in, you put your tail out. Put your tail in and you shake it all about. You do the monster boogie and you turn yourself around. That's what I'm talking about. Or your whole self. Whole monster in, whole monster out. Whole monster in and you shake it all about. You do the monster boogie, turn yourself around. That's what I'm talking about. All right, friends. That was awesome. Mason, please don't. All right, come here. Come say goodbye. All right, I want to thank you all for joining us for story time today. I hope you had fun. We'll be doing this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. It'll either be me or my friend Vera doing story time. And we're going to end our story time with the song that we always sing at the end of our story times at the museum. And it goes like this. Our hands say thank you with the clap, clap, clap. Our feet say thank you with the tap, tap, tap. Clap, clap, clap. Tap, tap, tap. We roll our hands and we roll them really fast because when we stop, we have to say goodbye.
Bye.
All right, thank you for coming. We'll see you on Monday. Bye.